Hey, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome to Splatterday Night Live. This is Splatoon 3. We have a lot to catch up on. Any eagle-eyed viewers might notice some changes tonight. Let me know in the chat if you notice anything new. I've been doing some background work. Also have some channel news to talk about, but there's a lot of Splatoon news, so we're going to focus on that first, including getting my Super Sea Snails from Springfest. I don't want to forget those because there's another Splatfest on the way already, and I'm having a tough time picking what team we're gonna choose for that, so you guys can help me out. And then we'll pick what we want to do tonight. I'm thinking maybe some turf, some anarchy, some Salmon Run. There's new Salmon Run gear for May, so I'm excited to get that. Let's see. Oh, here's the results. You all already know. A little rough for Team Baby Chicks. I didn't have the heart to tell this little guy that we didn't do as great as I wanted, but I almost joined the winning team, and I don't need the snails. As long as this little guy's happy that I defended them. Alright. And poor Fry with Lil Bunnies got to taste a bit of what victory might be like from being in the lead at halftime, but look at that. Second place, I'll take it with Baby Chicks, but it was a pretty clean sweep from Team Bear Cubs. I'll take, a big man win is a win in my book regardless. Okay, here we go. We already know, you saw all those points. Baby Chicks barely got, yeah, they got a little bit at the end there, but man, it's off the charts. The cyan is through the top. Bear Cubs claw out a victory, hey! Ouch, egg on my face. But my little bunny army. Oh no, poor Fry. Great work, Bear Cub Club. All of Splatsville heard you roar. I suppose this will teach us to counter Baby Chicks before they hatch. Team Little Bunnies did their best, but the luck just wasn't in their feet this time. Hey, I swear I've seen something a lot like a Bear Cub somewhere before. You're sure? Because you don't see cutie patooties like that every day. Oh, I know, must be thinking of Lil Judd. Hey, they do look kind of alike. The ear shape is off, but you must be right. Oh, well, glad that's solved. Clears up my schedule for some freelance work. Oh, wow, I was thinking of doing some of that myself. Maybe we should head over to Grizzco and wait a second. Well, that's a wrap, everyone. Catch you later. And the comedy scene is over. Okay. I don't think they're gonna announce extra work yet, maybe because I had all that Splatfest stuff to go through, but that will be next weekend. And there you get a little glimpse at the knockout boots, I believe they're called. They go with the wrestling luchador mask that we had last month. And then, so yeah, next weekend extra work, and then the weekend after will be the Splatfest. So we'll be able to do, I think, a crossover of sneak peek time with extra work into Splatfest time, There we go. Hopefully get some conch shells as we help Grizzco out. I gotta put a better shirt on. There we go. Well, if we're actually gonna play, not just Salmon Run this week, I gotta pick my gear better, but let's head on in. I think let's start with some normal modes, because I think some of the maps are gonna go out of the rotation soon that I might want to play, including Robo Ramen. Alright, while we're getting in here, well yeah, let me roll this. I gotta pick what I'm gonna play. And then we'll get you guys in. The pool, of course, is just one word, Swimmingbird. The pitcher plant is Fry's logo, right? I think that's hers. Kind of looks like an eel. Let's see. So, important. So, Robo Ramen and Humpback Pump Track is the rotation right now. So, let's try to get the tail end of that, because I have not played as much Robo Ramen as I want. Where's the... I think I want to try out the Forge Splattershot Pro. There it is, with the Booyah and the Suction Bomb, because the Splattershot Pro got a bit of a damage buff. And, we could go Luchador. I haven't earned my boots yet. Oops. Flip that around. That looks pretty good. We'll do that. I like this gear. Alright, let's jump in here, folks. I'll warm up as quick as I can. So we're gonna play Open. And, well, we could do Friends to start. I was gonna say, the pool is in effect, but you need to... Yeah, I always debate, so I can get people from the pool if I do this, but we can only get 4 of you, or you guys can join normally just like join up on me from the pool, and then I think you can still get in with 8 people, so that's what we're gonna try. Grunky loves their Forge Pro. I was playing a lot of the normal Pro because I like the crab tank, but this is probably the better set. Yeah, now it does 90 damage in 2 hits, which is seemingly a improvement. Alright, so once I get this first match out of the way, you guys can jump in and it will be all good. Thumbs up, a go. If I had thumbs, this is what it would look like. There we go. Alright. What are we playing? At least we're going to Humpback, so I can spare you guys having to play the older map a little bit, and hopefully we'll get Robo Ramen in the next one. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I mentioned I haven't played, obviously, since Springfest, because I was just getting my reward from that. Last week we had some technical difficulties. I think I ironed them all out, because things seem pretty good, right? I did my technique of let's try about 5 or 6 different solutions. There we go. Blew that up on the bubble. Someone gonna jump to it? Let's find out. Okay. I did my thing of let's try 5 or 6 different solutions, and maybe one of them will work, you know, and make it a little less annoying to have problems with the old streaming. I think it was some weird connection thing, but who knows? My ISP was not much help, as you probably guessed. But here we are. So far, so good. Moving on from that, I spent enough time stressing about it. Now it's time to have fun, ideally. Oh, I see you there. No! Ah! They got around me with their hurling bomb. Yeah, this is my warm-up match before I play with you guys and I get trounced by some of the bog. So news, I have some images I will share once we are not flying around in the midst of battle. I'm trying to glance at the chat to see. If you want to weigh in, I won't do a full poll for this, but if you want to, let me know. Do you want to play Anarchy? Do you want to play Salmon Run? I will go with what you guys want to see. Thank you. Ashley dropped the pool in the chat. But so I mentioned extra work is coming up. I do enjoy that mode, but not as much as Big Run. But we'll give it a try. It's going to be on Jam and Salmon Junction. We know it's going to have Goldie Seeking, which is one of the easier waves, luckily. And I think a Cohawk charge. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too difficult compared to some of the other ones in the past, maybe. Yeah, this definitely seems like a more solid set. The angle shooter on the normal Pro is not doing that much for you. I'm a known angle shooter apologist. If we can get that dynamo. Sneak around. They're just really clearing out a lot of the center. Yeah, see the Forge or the the Splattershot Pro gives me a little bit of range on certain weapons, but it's not gonna matter as much if I get Ink Zuka. Okay, we really gotta push in here in the last couple seconds. I see you there. Whoa! Okay. Looks like they got me from around the corner, but doesn't look so good for Orange Team, but I'll get you guys in here now. Yep. Well, at least I warmed up a little bit. So yeah, all the news. Let's talk about that real quick before we jump into another match here. Starting off, I didn't want to start there. There we go. There's the boots. These are the new Salmon Run gear. Just want to briefly show those. I got a little squid on the back. Very nice. Extra work will be next weekend. I mentioned the 10th through the 12th. It's going to start at 8 p.m. for me in Eastern time. But yeah, for other people, it might be a little different. But we got the Junior, the Sloshy Machine, the Rapid Blaster, and the Hydra Splatling. And I have all the specials saved for that, so I can get that info to you guys here in a second. But moving on, the Splatfest that's going to come up. This is the localized name for it. What would you do at the world's end? Same old sort of thing. Bucket list, get all your bucket list done, or save the day is what it says behind me. Let me duck out of the way for a second so you guys can see the image. But yeah, so that actually, the original title for it, I will read it here real quick. was spend your time as usual, do everything you want to, or find a way to survive. I think find a way to survive to me is a better way, instead of save the day. I think save the day sounds a little more like you're going to somehow avert the apocalypse. I guess that's more of a power fantasy if you're playing as a Squid Kid or an Octoling and you're used to hero mode. I think it's just trying to survive is more what I would go for. So I'm not sure what to pick, because if it was the one choice, I think that would be a no-brainer for me, but our version of it is a little different, so I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do in terms of that. I keep throwing these in the center just because I feel like that's the most bang from my buck. Ashley's here with me. Triple Link striking. So yeah, I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts on the Splatfest teams? It's kind I could see myself going either way. But trying to survive and keep going feels like the most hopeful thing to do. The other choices are valid, though. And that's going to be a week after next. So I think the weekend of, it's the 17th, 18th, 19th? I'm not going to be able to get them. Oh, they're all pushing in right there. They could easily turn around on us like so. Oh, ah! I had him and then I got a little thrown off. I know some people are like, wow, that's a very heavy Splatfest theme. And maybe that's why the localizers for Europe and America, you know, North America, tried to lighten it a little bit with the save the day. But, you know, this game is post-apocalyptic, or rather post-apocalyptic, so I don't think it's that weird to have those types of things, but it's a little heavier than most Splatfest themes we've had thus far. I figured they were gonna throw that where I was. Yeah, they are. Enjoy that. There we go. Okay. Push in a little. So many walls for people to jump down that I'm a little unsure sometimes where the best spot to hang out is on this pump track. Whoop. Ah, I thought I had him. JCN got me. Uh-oh, someone's going around the side. No, I hope we get Robo Ramen once. We don't have much time on this rotation. A last 20 seconds wipeout there. I was just surrounded. There was an ink storm. There was somebody behind me. The angle shooters are out in force. Oh, man. I gotta lock my aim in a little better. JCN's just quicker with those glugas. Okay. Yeah, my opinion is I don't think the theme is too heavy, it's just heavier than we're used to. But again, a lot of the lore of this game gets into that stuff anyways. We just don't think about it that much because being post-apocalyptic, it's like society's already rebuilt in the squid image. So it's not as big of a deal. Okay, Nate's gonna go bucket list. I'm seeing some dividing choices for the teams. Okay. I'm gonna change my gear and then keep going. Doing some throwback gear with Splatoon 2 stuff, that hat, but I think I want to try something else. Maybe sub up. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. Flip it around. There we go. Take advantage of the new features. Got a bunch of you in here. Some of the heavy hitters like Brian and JCN and Lako and Ashley. It's a scary bunch. So what other stuff did I want to mention? I do have, I'm gonna try to be vague because I have a little bit of secret info that's been out for a while. There we go, we got Robo Ramen. Making me hungry. But there's some info out there that I will give you a warning when I'm gonna talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but it's exciting because it is a promising update we might see. There we go, thank you, Ashley. You're better at turfing than I am. With your... I'm gonna guess you have the Splash-O-Matic, Neo? Or Neo, Splash... I switched it around. Who's on my team? JC... Oh, I got JCN this time, so I don't have to worry about him outgunning me. Oh, oh, oh. Hurry and do this. Whoop. And then escape into the night. Escape into the ink. He still got me from the side. I tried to jump around and get him, but the width of that dynamo is such that it did not matter. Bomb in the air. Oh, I see you over there. Jeez. Oh, I'm getting sniped. Hit a sprinkler. Ah! Look at that. That cooler synergy there. The Tacticooler team. Let's see. Nate asks, do I still talk with Heartben? It's been a little while, but occasionally we'll reconnect. I think he's doing well. Been a bit, though. He just kind of moved on to other things. I think he didn't find as much joy in videos as he once did, so he was doing other stuff. But I wish him the best. Uh-oh. I haven't really explored, if we even can. I was gonna say, that like the overhang, underpass, would be a name for a stage. That looks like it would be a fun place to sneak around, but can I even get over there? I wonder how this stage is in some of the other modes. They were just there and they zipped away so quick. Hard to know who to focus on. Oh, jeez. Getting pushed back. Okay. Let's do this and then this. They have to go one way or the other. There we go. Watch that tri-stringer. They're doing really good at getting in my way. Yeah, when it comes down to it, if I'm trying to go against a Dynamo flick, if they already got their flick going, I think I'm not gonna gun them before they can splat me. Bomb! Nope. At least we got a good look at the big bowl in the sky. Hey, Haley, how's it going? Okay. Let's see here. Remember all the stuff to talk about. Well, I'll give you guys the warning, so I'm gonna briefly mention, about 30 seconds or so, about the new thing that is more than likely coming in Sizzle season this year, so in less than a month. So not that long from now. Let's just try to get one more in before the rotation changes, and then we'll play another mode. What would be good? I want to get better with these Dowser Doolies. But I don't know if this is the time to do it. I'm going for it. Let's go. I got my big man, big shoes on. I'm ready. I thought I was going to be more into the Brella, but honestly, the Dowser Doolies are kind of more appealing to me now. Between the two. Gotta remember the range is a little lacking after you roll, but you get that special fire rate. Okay. So here we go. In 5 seconds, I'm going to talk about the secret thing for about 30 seconds, and then you guys can come back in. If you're worried, if you want to mute. Okay. So, the thing that got found, got leaked, got data mined is hairstyles. There's a placeholder for more hairstyles. There's a little doolip, like one tiny tentacle, like silly baby hairstyle in the code, but that is a placeholder, I believe. That would be funny if we got that hairstyle, but I don't think we're gonna get it. So, Sizzle season, you know, it's summer, that's the time for a new you, a new do. So that is most likely what we are gonna get. So look forward to that. I'm gonna stop talking about it so no one gets spoiled if they muted. Oh, jeez. Quick try, Zuka. Ooh, let's not run the same way as whoever that was. Oof. Oh, my mind at least is tracking them. Sweaty season, yeah. Thank you, Haley. I forgot the community name that we came up for it with it. I can't remember if it was Ashley or somebody originally said it, and then it got in my mind, and I kept thinking it was the real thing for a little while. No. Sizzle / sweaty season. Here we go. Alright, let's try and get some mines. Anyone who's watching knows where I'm laying my mines, unfortunately, but... Oop, I see you there. So close. What? Nah! Finish him off! Gus got it. He got tracked again, but he still took me out. Once more. And then the last bit of news is not Splatoon specific. It's channel specific. I saw him there. I was like, I'm just gonna fire, and I know they're in there somewhere. Is that a pan? Someone's playing a pan. Like an old jug band. Let's watch that. Was someone behind me, or they got me? So quick. I was worried the autobomb got me. Oh, there goes the chumps. It's fun to watch them fly through the air. I like that brief period when you're respawning and you can jump, especially if you can get one at the end of a match, and then you get to enjoy the look at the whole area as you soar like a squid on the wind. Ugh. I backed off a little because I was like, they're gonna move away, and then sometimes I'm not targeting them enough. I gotta remember to just go in. Go in if I got the target. Go, boggers, go. I landed on the, there we go. I landed on the side there in a weird way. I'm gonna watch my back here best I can. Oh, nope. That was close. I rolled almost into the suction bomb. I forgot you can only do one roll with this and you get kind of locked. All these dualies are so particular. Good job, bluish purple team. I got overall splatter. Oh, so I did learn something about the game. Let me see if are we in the... Oh, we can get one more going. Okay. We didn't get kicked into the new rotation just yet. Let's try one more with the Dowster Doolies. Oh, we got our first win of the day. Okay. Gotta keep going. And then we'll play a different mode after this. What was I saying? Oh, I learned about the medals. It's finally been figured out a little bit. If you get a medal for like a special, like #1 Kraken user or something, I used to think that was like, oh, am I the only one with that special? But it actually is like based on who contributes more with a special. So if you have a tacticooler, like if multiple people have a tacticooler and someone has, people use one more than others, you're gonna get that medal rather than the other person. Or if you get more kills with your Kraken, more splats, then that determines it too. So there is actually a criteria. It's not just using the special a bunch of times over and over as I thought it was in the past. It's more like, did you use it effectively and benefit the team by getting splats, getting support, that sort of thing. Alright, now I got Gus on my side. They switched off their end zap though. Okay, I'm trying to see if anyone has cracked the code about what is different about the bird tuber this week. Well, for one, instead of 25 frames of animation, it now has 100 frames of animation. So I don't know if that is apparent, but I did up that quite a bit. I had fun doing that because I have a lot of interest in animation offhand, like I watch a lot of Studio Ghibli and, different stuff where it is one of my interests, but I never really had much of a use for that knowledge, you know. Oh, the Tacticooler. Oop, that wasn't a good way to use that. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. Push, push, push. Ah, they were behind us. I was like, I'm gonna roll out of the way. Every time it talks, it gets slightly darker. That shouldn't be it. I hope that's not it. There is something different about it, though. I'll have to look into that if that's the case. Oh, you might be right. I wonder why. Well, thank you for alerting me to that, but that isn't the thing I was talking about. Something I will look into. I wonder why. There might just be some parameter with the shading that changes when it talks. Haley found an unknown secret feature. There is a new leggy. Ah! Inkzuka got me. Good job, JCN. Thumbs up to you. We gotta get back in there. We're gonna lose. We're doing pretty well pushing, and then... Let's see if I can get up. Nope. Ah! Who is that bow user? Ryan. I feel like you went a little easy on me there. Ah! My killer whale. It was the guitar riff, and then it immediately failed. It should, yeah, it always moved up and down when I spoke, so that's not new. It bounces. Oh, no! I went after the one, and I got doolied as I was trying to doolie to the others. One more jump in. Go, 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 go. I don't have mines. Where I shouldn't use mines here. I meant I don't have a bomb to throw at the end. Yeah, I wonder why it's getting... Now I'm fixated on that. I gotta figure out why it slightly darkens. I'll figure it out. Haley's too observant. No, there is another thing that is maybe... There we go, Alex got it. So not only is it blinking every so often, it also has a nictitating membrane that is very brief. So birds have, and cats and a bunch of animals have this membrane that they can cover their eye with when they want to be able to see, but not fully shut their eye, and it usually goes from like the back to the front, I believe. And it's sort of a like cloudy, clear looking thing, but a lot of birds use that when they fly so that the wind doesn't get in their eyes, you know? Do I need, oh no, first win of the day doesn't give me that, just gives me the bonus. I just always want to roll the shell out machine. But yeah, so I have that going. If you're eagle-eyed, you can catch that. The blink is a little more obvious though, I believe. A little easier to see. Someone might have got it before Alex. I just saw Alex's first. Thank you for playing the quiz game. Ooh, what do we get? Anarchy Battle School Principal. They're running out of nouns. We got school principal. Alright, I'm not gonna go through the shops right now. Let's go... Okay, so we got Wahoo World Hagglefish on turf. I'm not too interested in that. We can do... Oh, let's do tower control on marlin and mahi. And then Salmon Run. Oh, we can see the extra work stuff. There it is. Salmon Run right now is Jammin' Salmon with the NZAP, Blob Blobber, Heavy Edit, and E-Leader. So we'll do that a little later. But let's do some Anarchy. I had a lot of fun playing tower control with you guys in that one challenge. I was going to do the challenge last weekend, but unfortunately we had some streaming issues. So, alright. Education executive would be cooler. That's a good idea. Steve, you should work for Nintendo. What's a good set for... I think I either want... I might go back to this, because Suction Bomb would be good for the tower, and Booyah. So I'm thinking that might be what I do. And maybe we'll switch to Inksaver Sub. again, to get that extra suction bomb help. Alright, jump in if you want to play tower control. I'm going to queue up. This time we are going to do with friends, so I will put out the alert. I will quickly also show this is the pool. Just one word. Oh, Josiah answered a little earlier. Okay, thank you. Haley pointing out. Oh no, Josiah he wasn't talking about the eyelids, he was talking about Ben. We did talk about that earlier. I get what you mean now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make a room. Put out the call. Jump in if you're able. Oh, I don't have a Q&A this time around, but if you have a question, just throw it in the chat, and I will try to catch it. Wow, that was so quick. Okay. I haven't done many of the challenges. I really enjoyed the one we did a few weeks back. I think that was like week before the Splatfest, Springfest. But I need to catch, if they rerun the roller challenge with like brushes and rollers where you're super speed, someone let me know, please, because I heard that was really fun, and that's one of the few challenges I'm a little sad I missed out on. The challenges seem to come and go so quick, and they are kind of fun. It's a nice way to get another shell out roll. I think I ended up getting like a food ticket out of it, so it wasn't the most valuable, but it was a reason to try out a little more tower control, and we played a bunch on Umami Ruins, and I just had a good time with you guys. It's encouraging me to play more of the normal modes with you, not just do Salmon Run as much as I love playing Salmon Run. I think it's variety is the spice of life, even if Team Spice didn't win. Oh wait, Team Spice did win, right? Or no, it was Team Sweet won. One of the few Splatfests, if the only Splatfest that Fry won. Okay. We are at Mahi. I would rather play Marlin Airport, but here we are. This is the one where, yeah, it gets a little confusing with the tower layout, but I think they changed it at some point. Because people were kind of annoyed by the way it worked. I remember there was a rotation I did a lot of grinding on with this. There we go. With this mode and map. So I got a little used to like some of the lines to travel on, and okay, let's get on that tower. That's the problem. You gotta be careful, because once it goes over water some of the time. And I've heard the only time you really want to have multiple people on the tower is when you're at checkpoints. Otherwise it doesn't make the tower go faster anymore. But if it's at checkpoints, if there's more people on it, like Gamira almost got on it, it will speed up the tower moving. Feel a little bad. Kind of going through here. They still have time to bring it back. Yeah, I didn't quite get it. Everyone was was just splatting left and right while I did my best to keep the tower moving. So here we go. Let's see if we can get up here. I see you there. Oh. All right, quick sweep there for the bloop troop. All right. Oh, Kirby's dusting off the switch. Nice. Get in here, Kirby. So yeah, I know there's some people that. Oh, nice. JCN had to throw his Gluga up so we could get the fish bump. I know there's some people that don't like Salmon Run as much, so some of you I know will play more often when we do these, so I wanna, yeah. So I was like, let's have a pool party. Let's get people from the pool in here this Splaturday. And we'll keep going one more with this group. So that worked out well, right? Let's see if we can get the other map. And then I'll cycle things around. Gamira is using the newly buffed paintbrush. We talked about that during Springfest, because now it rolls a little wider and it recovers from rolling. You can go back in the ink and get your ink faster. Alright. Oh, so the last thing I did want to talk about briefly before I get distracted by Anarchy. There are going to be, believe it or not, I didn't time this on purpose, but there's going to be 3 new series on the channel this week. If I can get everything in order and everything going. One of them, you probably know, Mother Monday, is going to continue. We're going to start Earthbound Mother 2. If I can get that ready, that should be this week. Most of the way there. Been doing a lot of research, learning about the differences between the regional versions. I don't have to turf as much. I keep forgetting. We are not playing Turf War anymore. There goes the propeller. Okay, these people are quick with their Zukas. Let's be careful about that. Okay. Oh! Should've got that other side. Man. Bloop Troop here is, out in force. Gotta get my Booyah Bomb. Alright, someone else is on here. You take that. I'll catch up with you in a second. I'm booyahing. There we go. That one's there. Oh, man. Got a little divided on who to target. But yeah, so we have Earthbound and then 2 secret series. There's gonna be one, ideally will start tomorrow and you'll know very soon. That's a multiplayer series that I've hinted at. And I'm gonna be playing, that's already recorded, so. But I'm gonna be playing a game with a couple of the mods you might recognize, including Ashley, who was in here playing Splatoon with us a little bit ago, and Allison. I'm very excited about that. Hope you all enjoy. Getting tracked here on accident. Ooh, jeez. Let's stop this thing from turning around too much. Are they on there, or is it just going? I thought, man, that Trizuka has a big, big hitbox. I thought I was outside of it. I'm watching the replay. But yeah, so we have a multiplayer series, and then, oop, jeez. I've got another one that's gonna be later in the week a little bit because it's new, and I literally can't post it until later in the week. And some people might be able to guess that as well, but that one will be nice and short, so. Earthbound and the multiplayer series are gonna be longer term, but I'll have another quick series. So, you know, even though I said 3, it's more like 2.5. The other one should be fun, though. And I'm gonna, oh, jeez. Cool it with the Trizukas. Oh my goodness, how did that hit me around there? Oh, it was the blaster. Do they just have a bunch of weapons with Trizuka? I don't know the specials of some of the sets that well. They're pushing in like we did last time. I can barely not reach there. Okay, good. Try to push in. I see you there. Yeah, just let the tower go on its own. There we go. Whoop, I see it. Ah, slightly off. I fell into the lift. Let's see if I can jump in. Alright. But I was gonna say, if things can work out, I might be able to get Danny on that 3rd shorter series, is kind of my hope. We'll see. Busy week though, so appreciate everyone hanging out with me for Splatterday on top of everything. And hope you all check out all that stuff when it drops. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I forgot it's got the echolocator effect now. Okay, I got one of them. Ah! I fell into it again. It's surprisingly easy to go into that lift once it lifts up, especially if you're fighting a blaster weapon, because the blasters will undoubtedly lift up the lift as it's shooting you. No, 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 no. Ugh. Got checkpoint 3. Don't let him get over there. I wish I had a little bit more range on this thing. Here we go, I got somebody. Oh, I got another one. Okay. Go, go, go. They're respawning. Don't let them ride the fun lifts. They're for us and the people that are traveling at the airport. Oh, jeez. I don't like that moved while I was trying to shoot it. Here comes the Trizuka. Which, oh, the suction bomb got me. I was gonna say, if that Trizuka shot got me, it was like over my shoulder. But it was the bomb. So part of tower control is just getting destroyed when you're trying to be on the tower. That was pretty good back and forth. Good job, Bloop Troopers. I think we put up a good fight. I gotta change my emote back because I forgot. That person plays a lot of Salmon Run. They got the Captain Cap. Or Cap of Legend. I forgot. I'm still using the one from Springfest because I was trying to do a jig. If you remember the Springfest music, it was like a little jaunty jig for spring, for St. Patrick's Day a little bit. But I still have that on, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna jump out. Let's get a fresh crew in here. I might change weapons. I'm not sure quite yet. Here we go. Okay. What do I even have? It's some sort of dance. Yeah, look. He's so happy. I feel bad changing from it. I like the... I'm gonna go back to Landed It. This is probably the one that I like the most. Fits my energy the best. Okay, what do we want to use? I might try the Tri-Stringer on tower control. Maybe not the best suited weapon necessarily, but I'm gonna go for it because I think it'll... Oop, if I can get my aim going. There we go. Let's try this. Ooh, with friends. Alright, jump in if you're able. Let's give it a shot. And then after this, let me know if you want to swap over to Salmon Run. We'll hit about, halfway through the stream. Oh, Kirby's in here. All right, Kirby, I hope you warmed up a little when you dusted off your Switch. Sorry, it's hard to get my aim quite how I want it. There we go. Ideally, I want my controller kind of like even, parallel, and then have it slightly aiming up so that I can have a good range of motion up and down. Gotta remember, just gotta get it most of the way there if I want to get the condensed target. On the tower, I should be trying to leave some of the explosives. They only do 90 all combined? Yeah, you gotta kind of hit them on top of it if you want to hit them and then also have the explosion. If you're not going to just hit them. What do you think is the best weapon in Splatoon S, Nate? I don't know. Probably anything with the Trizuka right now. Not just because of that last match, but I know Trizuka and Tacticooler are kind of the go-to specials in competitive. Gotta have at least one cooler, and Trizuka is just, yeah. I saw a breakdown of what's going on with Trizuka and why it feels so weird to use, but also kind of busted. In a way, the hitbox is just very odd. You need to aim lower than you think you need to. Oh, they got their own Tri-Stringer. And I have a sprinkler now. I completely forgot. Uh-oh. I don't like, it happened again. I remembered this time. I don't like that the Super Chump is ZR, like the fire button to launch, but the Booyah Bomb is L, like you would throw a sub-weapon. A little inconsistent for specials, but I guess it makes sense because it's a bomb. Oh, there they go. Just try to move over here. And throw that right there. Here we go. Let's watch the Trizuka. Almost got me chump again. Okay. Go. Just a lot of ink flying around. I don't know if I can jump safely. Maybe on that one. Oh. That reef slider. We're getting a lot of the reef sliders, and they're not doing that much with them, but they're still scary when you hear it. Ah! Well, at least I got my chumps off. Okay. Chimera is in a safe spot to jump to. Jeez. They're wahooing around too much for my taste. Jeez. Flying back a little far. Ah! Got him. Somewhat. Ah! I almost let go. Trying to charge. A little too slow. Go, go, go! I could do this. Is that? Oh, it's not that great. I was gonna say, it'd be great if the sprinkler was like good at keeping that propeller up a little better. Is anyone on there, or is it just going back? Okay. Go, go, go. And remember, you don't necessarily want a squid on the tower because you make your hitbox, or hurtbox, larger that way. Okay, they're jumping over. Ah! We got a good lead, right? I had a second where I was like, we're orange, aren't we? Oh no. No safe super jump, thank you. Chimera backed up for me. I like to believe that's why they moved back. Uh-oh. Falling into my own. Oh, I took out the other tri-stringer. Okay, we just gotta lock the tower down and we're good. Oh, they're really pushing their specials on there, though. There we go. Well, like, everything exploded at the last second. Okay. Thank you. I'm seeing a lot of faces who don't always have an opportunity to catch these streams. Brian, nice! Another fish bump. Brian with the spooky fingers. I almost said spooky tentacles. Okay. Not too shabby. A little mixed on the tri-stringer, but it's fun to use. I feel like I'm contributing, at least. Alright. Maybe I'll do one more group here. And then we'll see how people feel about swapping over to Salmon Run. Throw your fish in the chat if you want to play Salmon Run. I would at least like to get the new gear. It wouldn't hurt to get a little bit of jam and salmon under our butt, or belt, under our butt, to get warmed up for extra work next weekend. Let's try. What would be a good? I kind of want to use an Inkstorm weapon. And I'm thinking maybe the Octobrush could be fun. Let's try this. Okay, we'll grab this real quick too. Alright. Chris, with the Zuna, it is a Coho Zuna rotation. Which, I don't know, I can't remember how that goes on Jam and Salmon with how cramped some of it can get. A little worried, honestly. But we'll find out. Alright. Thank you all again. I keep thinking about why... I'm just happy the stream is going, Oh, we want to do open and then invite people, and not just with friends for the pool, right? Is that what I'm, I think it's with friends and then I invite to the pool, is how it's supposed to work, right? I just want to make sure I'm getting people in here. I can't remember what I was... Oh, yeah, I'm just happy the stream's going, the health of the stream is fine, not dropping frames, not having connection issues, none of that stuff. I don't care if, well, I do care, but I will worry later about the fact that my little Boyd guy will occasionally darken. Okay. I'm still trying to think about what team to join. I'm not sure if, I don't know, I'll probably go with Big Man's team for the Splatfest, but I don't like that they changed it. I'll say that. The other ones, I don't know if I would be able to focus on doing bucket list stuff while the apocalypse is happening, or I don't think I could just keep business as usual. Although, you know, things aren't always great, and a lot of us keep doing business as usual, so I guess that's kind of telling. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay, who do we have? Yeah, don't jinx it, thank you, Haley. We got Theo, Lego, and Brian. Assortment. Oh, the big swig. They're all rollers. They're all flingzas except one dynamo. They didn't even vary what type of flingza. They're just all flingzas. No foils. I don't know if the foil flingza is that good to use. Alright, I'm gonna put a couple of these down. Try to sneak in here a little bit. Put another one over here, maybe. Can I jump to my own one and then... Ooh, I thought I saw them there, but... Here we go. Oh, I gotta run. Go around and jump right back on the tower, ideally. Man, the missiles are killing me. Oh, it's because they have 3 flingzas, so we're just gonna constantly have tentamissiles going after us. Okay. This is a risky one. Uh-oh. No! Okay, go on the spot where the missiles can't do as much. Here we go. Oof. This is tough. I am tired of all these missiles. No! I jumped the wrong way. There's turf under there. It's just submerged. Yeah, there goes my beacon. They have a slight 1-point lead. Ah, okay, at least I got him. Dynamo's got the range on me. Yeah, I might just jump to my buddy. Because, yeah, I mentioned this before. Unfortunately, if you use your own beacon, it uses it up fully. You don't get 2 jumps out of it if you're selfishly using your own. Let me come over here. Oh. Okay. They're tracking me. Trying to get this going. Oh, we took the lead. Okay. See if I can sneak around. Ah, they got me. It worked a little bit. I'm gonna try to jump in on the tower. Here we go. Ah. Beacons are helping more than yeah. I was kind of like, I don't like losing attacking sub-weapon, but honestly, depending on the mode, the beacon is very useful. Where are they? Ah! Sorry, making horrible noises as I get missiled and flung to death. Yeah, these missiles are really doing a good job at displacing us. Oh, don't run where I am! He ran right on top of me. Hey. Use these to block some shots. There's too many players. And here come the missiles. Ah! And there go my beacons. We got a healthy lead though. I think we can do it. Is mono weapon comp like a new popular? We used to see it a bit, but it's just kind of surprising to see. Especially 4 rollers is an odd one for tower control, but as long as they're not watching the stream. Sneaky, sneaky. Someone left a Tacticooler. Oh, man, Dynamo. I'm feeling those buffs the Dynamo got in recent times, because I feel like they used to be so inconsistent. Now it feels like if they get that flick, they probably got the splat. Okay, that's one. There we go. Good job, team. Look at those wiggling squids in the background. Can we get another one? Yeah, man, I keep getting all the fish bumps. Thank you, Lego. Good job, everybody. Got overall splatter. I remembered to play a little sneakier towards the end. Honestly, I probably should have Ninja Squid on with this. Let's, we're gonna cycle again. I wanna do one more, but I'm gonna go full ninja. I'm gonna use this weapon, because I think that was going well. I wasn't getting as many specials as I maybe wanted. Hopefully it was helping. That's the big thing now with the Ink Storm. If you are in, kid form, when it goes over you, like say you're standing on the tower, remembering to stay in kid form because it will keep you from getting as destroyed. If you do that, then ideally you are gonna get healed by the Ink Storm pretty well. Where'd it go? I just used it, right? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna switch my Octobrush, but I'm gonna change into my Squinja clothes. Even though, don't tell anyone I'm an Octoling wearing Squinja. Alright, let's do one more. I'm having fun. And then we'll switch over to Salmon Run. Once a brush user, always a brush user. Yeah, I navigate back to the brush. I'm happy that I'm enjoying the Octobrush, because that used to be my go-to, but I think the ink brush is just always... I always tend to have more success with it, mostly because of the Splat Bomb. But I think this set is doing pretty well for me for tower control. Eventually I will find my way back to the brush. I just, art... Whoa, did you see that? I, squid rolled and then slid off the side there. I don't think I could do that again if I wanted. It was like a squid roll into a flick as I landed. Anyways, I was gonna say, my partner is an artist, Danny's an artist. I love animation. Studio Ghibli I mentioned before, so no wonder I'm into the paintbrushes. Although everything in Splatoon has some sort of water or ink or paint aesthetic to it. I keep wondering how they're going to keep coming up with new weapon types that fit this. And we're supposed to, speaking of things that are on the way, we're supposed to get not only new weapons within the current classes we have, Splatana and Stringer, but 2 other brand new types of weapons, seemingly. We'll see. Another mono. Look, it's all rollers except is this the same group? Because it's all, everyone's playing the same type of roller except the one dynamo they got in there. Didn't time that very well. Roll over here. Support my buddy. Oh, I did not see the other roller behind me. Well, and they saw my beacon. And that's not good. Ah! And they got me. Trying to get in there. Yeah, I think this is the same team, right? Same people, yeah. Now they're mad. Oh, that's the... yeah. The bubble popped up while I was going in for an attack. Not my smartest decision there. I think they're gonna get us on this one. We're almost at the goal. Jeez. They're doing better now that they're not using flingzas, but... yeah, they're all bubble, pretty much, except the dynamo, which, yeah, no wonder they just ran through. 3 bubbles as often as possible guarding the tower seems like the way to go. I think the Octobrush is largely the same range, Steve. I know that the Paintbrush has a little more range, so it might make the Octobrush not look as... you know, they're all short-range weapons anyways. They don't have that much to them. Yeah, that was a very quick game. Number 2, enemy splatter, popular target. We got number 2 everything. I want to try my ninja, you know, as soon as I got into my official ninja gear, then I started to struggle a little more. I want one more good shot at this. Maybe not running into that same team, but we'll find out what's gonna happen. That's the problem. If you play with friends, then you're more likely to run into people playing with friends, obviously, so. A more limited pool of players. Group. No, I shouldn't say pool, because pool is a separate thing in this game. Alright. Oh, we got Baja. Is that Average Chris? The Baja Blast Master? The Baja Blaster? I mentioned to Chris, after all this time, I finally had another Baja Blast. Thanks to Ashley and Steven, some of the mods had that when we were hanging out. I did have a Baja Blast. I still, you know, I have to admit I prefer Code Red, but I do like Baja Blast. I'm trying to go easier on soda. I already drink a bunch of coffee. Soda's got so much bad in there for me, but Chris, I had a Baja Blast for you. Alright. Let's see how this will go. No, we have our own dynamo now, so. What is the special on the vanilla dynamo? I don't even know. Okay, let's see if we can go out on a win here. That's my ideal way to finish this. We are back at the airport, but this is a different group, it looks like. Here we go. They got Splatana. Okay. They also, I feel like roller is just very common to see in this because you want the bubble for the tower. I gotta remember to lay these. Careful not to get right up on everyone, unless... Oh. Just went for it, but I got rolled over. Go, 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 go. Please don't land on me. Bombs or whatever. Oh, I missed the tactic cooler, didn't I? Oh no, I have it. Obviously, they're targeting me because I have it. They can tell I'm cool and I gotta get better at knowing quick enough when the bubble is there, because then I'm just a sitting Heron. Get in these scenarios where I can't do anything. Okay, they got it. Gotta get a couple more beacons down. I'll get the tower. Look at that cooler. Oof. Go, go, go. Whoop. Oh, I went the wrong way. I thought it was gonna take me around. I'm sneaking. I didn't sneak very well. I should have looked behind me. That was not not the smartest. Oh, that's a different Steven with a 3 than the Steven in chat. Popular nickname. Trying to keep the high ground here for everybody. I thought I was safe. They shot all 3 at me. Trizuka is just rough for me to deal with. Gotta get used to it. Ooh, okay. Got him. Oh, I see it. Go. Here we go. Okay. Keep this going. Don't let anyone get up here. Ideally. There we go. Good use of the splatter color screen. Ah, they got around me. I didn't throw my, oh no, I did. Okay. I didn't think I got my ink storm off in time. Show me. I don't know if I should even bother trying to. Oh, okay. Gotta get in there. Okay, jeez. I should have pushed a little more, but I saw the bubble. I was like, see if I can sneak in. Remember, you can just go right in the bubble. I don't need to feel like it's a force field. It just blocks your shots. Okay. Everyone was super jumping to me, at least. And my beacons. Nice. Lego. And Baja Blast. That was you, Chris, right? Was it another Baja Blast aficionado? That one's a good one to go out on, I think. So let's jump out of here. And let's... Oh, I hit level 30 catalog. So we have less than a month to go. I don't think I'm gonna finish this one once again, but that's okay. I do appreciate that the developers don't give you too much FOMO. I've accepted that I'm not always gonna finish the catalogs. I keep wanting to go. I'll level up and then I'm like, where's my conch shell, please? But no, we're not playing a Splatfest. Okay, let's head over to Grisco. I'll make the walk. It's right here. All right, so I mentioned before it's on Jam and Salmon, same map that we're gonna get for extra work. So good place to practice. NZAP, Blah Blobber, Heavy Edit, and E-Leader. Let's get this going. Jump in if you want. Oops. I'll put out the call to the pool. And let's get ourselves some lace-up boots. They kind of look like boxing boots a little bit to me. I've never wrestled officially, but I did used to do boxing and kickboxing, so I have shoes that look like those, but they're all black. We got Void, we got Kirby, and we got Bigzo, it feels like the return of the Silly Squad over here. From days past, when Jammin' Salmon first came out. Ooh.
Average Chris became a member.
Thank you
Average
so
Chris
much.
celebrates 2 months of membership.
Oh,
We
nice.
the Baja Blast crew.
Thank you so much. And I'm happy I figured out all the stuff to make it mention whenever you... So anyone who's been a member, you can use your member... Make sure you use your member message. You get one every month. And it will actually read the message out now, and it'll say how long you've been a member for, so all that stuff is set up good. And if you noticed, the little egg, the egg claw is new. I animated that as well. I had a lot of fun getting distracted by animating stuff. Okay, man, my brain had a second where I was like, oh, salmon. Kill fish? Yes. I checked that box in my mind. Alright, we got low tide here. I got Booyah Bomb. I'm not sure what weapon I actively want to use in the extra work when that goes on. The Junior is obvious for me because that is a lot simpler to use. So I'm thinking, yeah, just knock me this way at least. I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards the Junior. I don't know if I can do this fast enough. No! Okay. I was about to say, if that fish stick got in front of me right when I went for that Booyah Bomb, that would have been...
Brian became a member. Brian celebrates 14 months of membership.
Welcome,
I
Brian.
had fun playing ranked. Let's get those golden eggs.
Yeah.
Underscore swimmy bird blow up. Underscore swimmy bird blow up. Underscore swimmy bird blow up.
She had an inflection on it. Oh no! Ugh. Oh, I'm so rusty. She will read out the emojis too. I think her name's Veronica? Or no, Victoria, sorry. I mixed that up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think we're hitting quota here. Ah! Where's everybody? Ah! Well, we tried. Rough warm-up. Thank you, Brian, for being a night owl. Hitting 14 months, appreciate it. Underscore swimming bird blow up. Oh, I like Void's the combo with that, is it the lime gloop suit? I'm still eyeing the berry one. We'll see. By the time I save up, we might have more gloop suits and slop suits. We'll see. Very intense warm-up. We're a little closer to those boots. So yeah, let me check it again, because I forget. I mentioned it before. I know it's the Junior, the sloshing machine. There we go. The Rapid Blaster I'm not as big on. The Hydra can be really fun in the right hands. We'll try one more with this group. Yeah, I'm honestly, I always feel selfish taking the easier to use weapon. But I'm spinning a couple plates here, you know. I'm holding cats, I'm holding... Oop, I gotta... they just popped up. Thank you so much, Kirby.
Kirby became a member. Kirby celebrates 14 months of membership. I'm 14
Awesome.
months old. Underscore swimmy bird blow up. Underscore swimmy bird blow up. Underscore swimmy bird blow up.
She does an inflection where she'll say it one way the first time, and then as she's like powering down on the third blow up, she says it slightly different. Blow up. Where are we going here? I need to... I can worry about that later. Oh, I got a crab tank. Hopefully I live long enough to use it. Okay, here we go. Nice. I really like Blob Blobber in Salmon Run. Very satisfying to get all the bubble hit sound effects. Let's see. I'll let that slamming lid get a little closer. I don't know how this weapon is with, it doesn't seem too great with, fish sticks. Not too bad. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I need to add the transition back for the, for Tabi and Gigi. I revamped a couple things, so they just kind of appeared. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not hitting high enough for my liking. No! Just got back up there. So close. Okay. These three will do it. Good, good, good. Oh, we didn't even need them. You guys had us covered. Good job. Okay. I forgot about the farting trumpets of Jammin' Salmon Junction. One of the wonders of the Squid Kid world. Alright, there's a fly fish over here. Slightly too far, actually. Fly fish over there. And do this. Uh-oh. That didn't work as well as I wanted it. I started it way too early. There we go. Just barely got that. Don't throw that up there. Okay. Woohoo. Oh, no, no! That happens way too often where one enemy will block and save the life of another. Oh no. We're in a real bad position here with all these stingers. Nope, I didn't hit Void. I hit somebody else. Probably a fish. That's not the way to do it. Oh, we got quota. Okay. Let's get out of here. Ideally. Yeah, you better run. Okay. I feel like I barely touched the heavy edit since it was added. Was that chill season, right? I don't even remember the gimmick. Is it just that you can move around faster with it? Oh, that was not smart of me. Oh. I was aiming for the fly fish, but I had a fish face. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm about to... I'm about to get bonked is what I was gonna say. Oh no. High tide is brutal on this. Oh my goodness. Think so. I don't think we're surviving this anyway. It's just too many bosses. Oh, actually, I don't know. We got all these eggs. I'm trying to hit some of you guys, but there's a million fish in the way. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're getting quota. We're clinging on to dear life, though, which I respect. Okay, it has a really high fire rate when it's charged. I think for some reason, heavy edit makes me think you could, like, change something about it, you know, your movement, or just the name implies that. Okay, I need to do this and this. Yep. Doing a quick bit of changing stuff here. Gotta have the aesthetics right. Alright, let's get another group going while I'm multitasking. Good job to the silly squad. We did our best. Just tough out there. There we go. Okay, I think I got this. There they are. Alright, let's get another room going. I could get my boots, but we'll wait. Alright, join if you want to. I'll put out the call to everybody in the pool. Alright, got Void back again, Baja Blast, and Lego. I forgot to mention it, but going forward, if you played in the... there we go, got both of them. If you played in the previous squad, like, you know, if I have a group, you play and then I recycle, you know, I get new people in, try not to join the one right after you played, ideally, because I want to give other people a chance. So after this one, Baja Blast, Lego, and Void. Sit the next one out, ideally, for other people. I forgot, it's been a couple weeks since we did pool stuff, so I had to remember, oh yeah, we had that set up to try to give more people a chance to get in, because otherwise it's just very tough to... Some of you are so good at jumping in, which I'm happy to play with you all. I just want to make sure everyone has a chance to play. Oh, he's landing right on me. Eat your own ink. Applies to like everything in this game. Put that in there. I like the blob blobber. I like the end zap in this rotation. The other weapons can be fun. I'm just not as good at them. Ooh, almost got him. Went for broke there. Whoop. I'm at least taking stuff down. Slightly. Okay. Ah! I forgot about the missiles. I was ducking and dodging all around. Oh no, we're down to our last player already. Save us, Lego. We only need a couple more eggs. Ah! Man, that's rough. I think a lot of us are getting our fishing legs back. Alright, we'll do another one with this group. No worries. Thank you again to all the members. I forget to shout you guys out during the stream as much, but always try to at the end. But I appreciate all the support. Well, it's gonna get a little easier here in a second if I drop down. Alright, we'll try another with this group. I was doing okay with the blob blobber, but some of these weapons might be a bit divisive. Where I do wonder if they're not everyone's cup of tea either, and it's making it tough. Chargers are really good to get if you get people that like using them in Salmon Run. Otherwise, I think they can be a bit of a burden. I always feel like I'm not doing as well as I could with the charger. The fart horn signals the beginning. Is it low tide? Yeah. Remember how to charge this properly, too. Get in there. Man. Not very good at targeting that guy. There we go. It's always weird when it's above you like that, though. Alright. Good job, folks. Taking them down. I like low tide on this map. High tide can be a bit too chaotic, I feel like. I don't know. Here we go. Perfect. We all went for it. Should have lured Moz away, but I got scared. Ooh, nice. Oop, couldn't get that charge going. Yeah, we need eggs. Go, go, go. Oh, they're taking them away. We didn't have enough people around the basket for it. Well. Yeah, there's a whole pile of eggs there. There's another one. Get one more in. Oh my goodness. Buzzer beater. Good job, folks. Okay. Got the heavy edit out of the way for me, at least. Someone else's problem now. Ooh, another low tide. Special wave. Mothership. Tornado? Nope, Cohawk charge. I mentioned extra work is gonna have Cohawk charge, so be aware that this is something we're gonna have to deal with. I saw someone who was messing around with the game, tried modding in a glowflies with Cohawks, and it was just a sight to behold. Terrifying. And not probably that fun. But imagine, yeah, doing glowflies and having all the Cohawks rushing at you. Seems almost impossible. Even if they're weakened a little bit. But they got all the, yeah, they got the big shot cannon. As long as somebody is putting those in there. I aim that a little low, or high. Get up there. Okay. I'll take credit for it. I might need to go back in the cannon. Oh, thank you, friend.
Friend became a member. Friend celebrates 10 months of membership. Hey Adam, I lurk here and there. Was wondering if your top streams will continue.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, what? What's a talk stream? Without reading it and just listening to it, I was like, what is that? Pikmin and Tears of the Kingdom are two that I keep meaning. It's been, yeah, some of them, it's almost a year. I keep wanting to get back to. I apologize it's been so long, but I would like to finish those games. Tears of the Kingdom's a lot more daunting. Pikmin I think I could do pretty easily. But yeah, both of them I have regrets of not getting as far into them slash finishing them as I want, but they haven't left my mind. I still have Pikmin on the banner, because I intend to get back to that, but Tears of the Kingdom, I want to ideally do that, but that's a little bit farther out, I think. What are you doing up there? Should have inked. Slash, got my ink charged, is what I meant. Keep trying to do this without. inking it. It's not as smart. This is wave 3. Yeah, use your specials. I feel like my aim is steadier for some reason. I don't know. Oop, they already, man, everyone grabbed those so quick. Ah. Specials galore. Get Void back. Alright, I knew we had it in us. Ah! I was trying to rack up my fly fish kills. Thank you again, friend. Yeah, every stream is a talk stream, says Alex. We're talking, aren't we? Aye. It's interesting to hear things and... yeah. Oh, is it homophones where it's like it sounds the same as another word, so it can be confusing if you just listen to it. Who's got the berry gloop suit? I want that. I'm wearing my normal gloop suit. It's Lego. We all have different suits on. Alright, let's get those boots. I'm gonna get a quick sip of coffee too while we get a new squad. Thank you, Average Krish / Baja Blast, Lego, and Void for helping out. We completed a, was that our first, our first one in a bit? Yeah, the last one I completed was on Bone Rattle back a bit ago. All right, but we did it. Just took a little warming up, right? Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm good to go. It looked like I'm pointing up. That's supposed to be a thumbs up. I don't know if it reads that well. You guys can tell me. I did my best with the weird bird foot that I got. All right, we got Theo, we got CJ, and we got Jet Owl. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Everyone gets a thumbs up. All right. Oh, I didn't try my boots on, but we'll do that after this. I think I'm close to getting, yeah, we're a couple away from getting one of the little sparkly capsules. All right. Yeah, like I mentioned, next Splaturday we'll play some extra work. We could do other stuff too. I think a lot of you probably feel similar to me with extra work, where I enjoy doing it a couple times, but some of the fun of Salmon Run is the randomness, the chaos, you know? Having to adapt to weapons, or wild cards where you don't know what weapon you're gonna get. Maybe you get the Grizzco weapons. And then the other part, too, is the King Salmonids, which are so fun, but they're not part of extra work. So both of those, like, you don't get the randomness, you don't get the King Salmonids. It's really just like a score attack where you try to hone in and learn all the waves best you can, but I think it just doesn't have the same appeal as a lot of the other Salmon Run modes for me. Big Run is just like my ideal Salmon Run mode, because it has that randomness and there's a heavy emphasis on the King Salmonids. You thought I was shushing with the... Ooh, someone saved me. Theo, thank you. With the thumbs up, it did look a little bit like a shush. That's the problem, birds don't have thumbs, so it doesn't read that well. But I did what I could. A lot of health. I forget the pattern now. I gotta get used to it, where you throw 2 and then you carry the last one to get your ink back. This is the ideal way to, do egg returns, if I remember correctly. Ooh, that was close. Go, go, go. Alright. Good job, squad. Thank you, Demirian. Appreciate you being here. Good. I feel like I haven't got the end zap in a little bit. I gotta remember, if I'm gonna read chat between waves, don't ignore the tide level. Wow. Steelhead's never stood a chance. Go. Alright. Going alright. Hedged my bets a little there. I was like, someone will get that steel eel, right? It won't kiss me. Get the other one. We got so many eggs over here. I think I'm doing a little better at conserving my ink than I used to. I'm happy about that. I used to constantly run out of ink. Limiting the amount of bombs and egg throws I do that are unnecessary at times. Alright. Look at that. I shouldn't have got distracted by the eggs that got away. Think of the 41 eggs we did get. Oh, it is almost like sticking a finger up, yeah, like Ashley in charge, you said, like, excuse me. I hope you realize that the Salmonids are a warring society that... Ooh. I was looking away and I almost swam into the water. Oh, I have blobber. I was holding the button down too, because I was in end zap mode. See here, I almost threw a bomb, but then I thought better of it and was like, I should save it to do that, but it was a little too late. Go. Ah. Yeah, I feel like we're warmed up now. We're doing a lot better than we were earlier. Just gotta watch where I'm bouncing. All these fish want to give you a big smooch. They're not shy about bumping into you. Oh, nice. Did not mean to use the ink storm to take out the stinger, but it worked out. What is going on over there? Ring me. Okay. No king quite yet. I'll try one more with this group. And then we'll probably get a king here soon, I'm hoping. You get like one king. Again, we're gonna be playing on this map again soon, so. This is probably in the upper part of the, you know, if I had to rank the maps for enjoyability, this is probably up there for me. The newer maps I think I just enjoy just because they're fresher. They're designed with this game in mind a little more. I still like Marooner's Bay, even though I also still hate Marooner's Bay. Kind of a... It's cool aesthetically, but... Oops. Alright, thank you. Oh no, we're gonna do one more, sorry. I almost jumped out. I was so ready to grab my loot. Alright, let's do it. Apologies to this crew. I mentioned before, we're not playing on Bone Rattle, so we don't have to worry about that, but the cool egg trick on Bone Rattle where you ride the rails to launch the egg behind into the basket, they removed it. If you ride an ink rail and you throw an egg, it now travels back to the base of the ink rail that you're on. Can't have fun anymore, I guess. Thank you so much, Average Chris. Day one of getting Swimmy to make a claw holding a Baja Blast. That was a quick one, but I hope everyone enjoyed GG on the Reef Slider. Thank you, Average Chris. Appreciate the support. We're always there with the Baja Blast-related patronage. Gotta watch my back, 'cause I don't know if I'm gonna get snuck up on. Here we go. Now this I can do. Doesn't matter what weapon I have. I feel like we're not getting that many bosses, or a lot of them are invisible or dead. That felt so weird to be that close to it. Thanks, CJ. Uh-oh. Too much going on at once. We got problems over here. Oh, that's where all the eggs are. No wonder you said this way. I don't know if that was worth it for the one egg there, but... Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. That wasn't smart of me. Okay. I'm struggling a little bit with the close quarters combat. Okay. At least my E-leader is retired. Thank you, Alu. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh no, high tide. It's a special wave. My aim is off. What more could go wrong? Oh, mud mouse. Okay, that's not bad. Just don't let them overrun us, and we're okay. I was about to say that would be crazy if it would be fun in a way, but a little scary if King Salmonids could show up randomly instead of a normal wave, or you can influence that. But having it be an extra thing it still has that randomness and excitement. But I think the unpredictability of having a king show up while you're thinking the normal wave is going to happen, I guess that would be tough, because if you made it a normal wave, you would have to pass it to beat it, and they're difficult enough. So maybe let's not do that in Splatoon 4. Oh, I should be doing this. Just rolling over all the enemies. There we go. Already got an egg. This is a little disappointing how short range the inkjet shots are. A bunch over here. Uh-oh, and a new mud mouth. I'll save my other inkjet. Okay. I thought I died in the water. I was giving up a little bit there already. 2, 1. Yeah. Hi Christian, how you doing? Yeah, this high tide is a little too close quarters. If it wasn't mud mouths, that would have been a lot worse. But we got lucky with that. Well, this would be a good spot for the E-leader. Trying to preemptively be on that side, but nothing was spawning there. I do like the way this basket is kind of centralized, where you can toss eggs up to it a little easier. This is like a less punishing Marooner's Bay in some ways, but still has a very difficult to deal with high tide, like Marooners, where you get so boxed in and cramped. Come on, come on, come on, open up! They're taking too long, I can't get them. Shouldn't let these bosses overpopulate. Well, we're gonna have some trouble here at the end. Jet Owl, grab a bubble! Grab a blob. Oh, we were so close. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, a Kraken! Was not expecting that. 3, 2, get the last one in! Oh my goodness. Good job. Someone saved us there. Oh, I was really expecting a king after that one. I didn't think we were gonna get it. It was 1 second left and 27 eggs. That was close. Alright, next one has a king for sure, right? Well, we are gonna cycle the group, so maybe not. But I'm happy we survived. I was like, the Kraken needs to get over there. There's Jet Owl had the final egg. I could see it. I just didn't think the Kraken would do it. But whoever had the Kraken, it was either Theo or CJ, and they saved our butts there at the end. I was about to do a little griping about having your special at the last couple seconds still, but it paid off. The Kraken kept us alive, so shows what I know. It was Adventure Shock. Okay, which character or which player were you? Okay, we got take the chunks. Let's try these boots on. I don't know what's a good jacket to go with this. Oh, they're golden. There we go. It's because I have yellow ink right now. So we got that. We got the Luchador mask, El Rey, Calamar, and the knockout boots. What would go well with this? This kind of looks like a jacket you would wear into the ring, but yeah, I don't know if we have any really like spoilers. I guess that I don't think we're gonna get a. At least this season, we're not gonna get a new pair of clothing to go with it. Well, I guess this is the end of the season, so don't listen to me. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It doesn't really go. That kind of fits with the glitz and glam of wrestlers. This is a kid wrestling on Saturday morning with their brother. Yeah, it's tough to find something that matches it well. Does look like Rey Mysterio or Spider-Man, yeah. I'm assuming Rey Mysterio was inspired by Spider-Man, right? I don't think he predates Spider-Man. I used to play as Rey Mysterio Jr. in the one N64 wrestling game because he looked like Spider-Man and he could jump around. And it was cool. Well, alright, I'll worry about this later. This goes well because it kind of complements. I'll leave that. All right. Let's get this king. I've been waiting on it. Thank you, Theo, CJ, and Jet Owl. We got a new group of players in, so if you didn't play in the last one, feel free to jump in. Oh, you were CJ. Okay, thank you, Adventure Shock / CJ. All right, we got Ashley. We got JCN. We got to take a sip of our coffee. Be right back. Okay, we're good to go. I sent up the little baby to make sure the coast was clear before I came back. And we got Baja Blast. We got Chris in here. I have various little babies, some of which are birds, some of which aren't. There we go. GG is so sweet. I've been in my office doing more recording, doing streaming and stuff, obviously, but last night I recorded a bunch and he was sitting out there. He waits on a little pillow or his little tower outside the door. And he waits and waits, biding his time. He's always there waiting. He's just very sweet. I think he misses if I don't spend time out there, if he doesn't get to sit on me or lay on me and cuddle up, then he's like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you talking in there without me? Alright, I think we're gonna get the king. Hopefully, we'll see. Although, I don't know. It will depend on our meter levels. Cross our fingers. We still have a chance, even if a lot of other people's meters are low. Oh, everyone got that. Wow. 3 bombs in there. Threw that on accident. Well, not on accident, but wasn't as useful as I thought it would be. Oh, that was maybe not the right choice. I don't know why I think the bomb is gonna cover the whole flipper flopper. Doesn't work like that. Speaking of Baja Blast and different flavors, I forgot this is the map where the eggs kind of look lemon lime-ish. The eggs have been infused with Sprite. Not keeping up with these bosses. There we go. Speaking of little babies, too, get off me, small fries. They're just mad about the thumbnail. That was close. Nice. Ink it up while you got a moment here. Yeah, the missiles. We haven't had too much. I think I'm doing better on flyfish than I used to. My bomb aim is a lot better. At least I feel like it was the Eureka click moment for me was Bone Rattle. I played a ton of Bone Rattle when that came out. Got up to my bronze badge with it, and had to deal with so many flyfish that it was enough to get me to finally get a little better with my aim. I don't think I can make that. Bomb up! Nope. Jumped the wrong way. That wasn't smart. One thing we don't need here. Thank you. Someone under there? I thought I saw a help. Ooh. Couldn't go back where everyone else is. I'm gonna die from the ink storm. No! The steel eel are protecting each other, just as foretold in the chat. What if our steel eels kissed each other's tails or something? Can't remember what people were saying. Okay, we got quota. Jeez. Oh, no! Mine was the one that went in, right? No. It was obviously the one that bounced out. I got that one, though. I heard the slamming lid almost smack Ashley with its spatula. Alright. E-leader out of the way on wave 1. That's what or no, wave 2. That's what I like to see. Low tide. Follow the blobs. We got a Moz, my guess. No, Stinger. And a Moz. We gotta get that Stinger. We're doing pretty well not getting overwhelmed, but I do notice if you let the Stinger and the Flyfish are the two most dangerous to leave alive in this. And then you got like Big Shot and other stuff. Drizzler, but I do think Stinger, Flyfish are ideally the worst of the worst. Oh my goodness, speaking of Big Shot being left alive. God, Ashley. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of these down. Oh. Crisscross is killing me. Oh, we need eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Get these eggs in. Wow. Big Shot Beach is providing. Okay, good job. No king quite yet. One of the side effects of cycling people, we're not going to have full stink meters as often, but that's okay. Let's do another one with this group. I will make sure, I think I covered everything. 3 new, just to refresh. Extra work next weekend, Splatfest the weekend after that, the World's End / Apocalypse Splatfest. There's some secrets out there about Sizzle season. We got the new Salmon Run gear, the knockout boots. Some people noticed the intended and unintended differences about my little bird tuber thing. And we got 3 new series on the way. Wow, that was quick, because we're all ready. So please look forward to all that. Some of it Splatoon related, other of it, you know, just on the channel. I'm about halfway through my giant book about Earthbound. So much good info. If you're ever interested in localization, the Legends of Localization books are really good. I have the Zelda one as well, but I think there's an Undertale one and an Earthbound one for sure, yeah. Basically just kind of go through like, why do people change certain things when you localize the game? And it walks through the game in question, either the original Zelda on the NES, Mother 2, Earthbound, and Undertale. I'm curious because that's the reverse. That is a game that was originally in English that they had to localize for other territories, so it's another type of thing that I'm fascinated by. Uh-oh. Should maybe prioritize the steelheads. No! I didn't think about where I was standing. Sorry, JCN. Okay, you're good. Do not go squid mode. I have to remind myself when I'm on the grate. That's bad in you know, of itself, but the worst is when you turn into a kraken and you're on a grate and you die. Oh, speaking of which. Ah! Ooh, I almost got knocked away there. You carry the little egg when you're the kraken? That's so cute. I said kraken and then I just instantly was like, oh, I have kraken. I'll use it. I probably should have saved it. Oh well. It's just fun to use. That will save my life against Zuna, ideally. Oh, I forgot. A while ago, was that a couple weeks ago, but we had Megalodontia. I forgot to clip out the bit where I rolled away from it with the brush and survived by just like rolling. You can do that with moths as well. If you're rolling, you can slip out of their jaws, but their jaws and their maws. It's like, excuse me, Moz, I just want to slip by you a little bit there. Uh-oh, poor JCN. Gotcha, buddy. Took me a little longer than I wanted, but... Nice. Just barely got that one past the steel eel's front. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Oh, I picked a bad spot to go in. Okay, go, go, go. Did I say this way? I didn't mean to. Oh. That was weird looking. Okay. Good, got the E-liter out of the way, so I don't have to use that on the Zuna. Survived a high tide. Well, that means I'm gonna have Bloblobber, potentially. If we get one. And then we'll finish up. I appreciate everyone hanging out for this hodgepodge grab bag of different modes. Kind of the standard I'm enjoying so far, instead of just focusing on one. Hopefully it's a little more variety for everybody, of course, but... If there's some, you know, big mode going on, obviously I focus on that. Like if we had Big Run or a Splatfest, but I think on the off weeks it's fun just to play a bunch of stuff. Okay, they got theirs. I gotta remember to use my Kraken here soon. Too slow. Yeah, let's go for it. Goodness. Oh, fell into a weird spot there, but that's okay. That was fun. Killed 2 stingers, a steelhead, a couple of salmon lids. Got that. Thank you, buddy. Give me 1 egg, please. Bye. Oh. Okay. King? Nope. Not quite yet. Alright, I'm gonna try one more with this group. Because I want to see if we can get enough of our meter up to actually find a king. I don't know if anyone else is waiting to try to jump in if they didn't get a match tonight, whether it's Turf Wars, Anarchy. Yeah, you can't, unless you use that one glitch, which I think they took out, you can't have like a shirtless inkling to go with the wrestler outfit. Unfortunately, Steven. I should have asked Steven about wrestling history. I don't know if you know about old wrestling. Like, how old was Rey Mysterio? I feel like he was around a long time. Also, you never know with luchadors, because there's like Tiger Mask and different things where masked wrestlers, if they can have a legend where they're like hundreds of years old, but you don't, obviously that's not true because different people wear the mask, but some of those wrestlers could be immortal. A lot of my friends were into wrestling as a kid, but I never quite got into it. Okay, I'm gonna stand here, because I think this is one of the spots where they have to go up a very specific ramp, or maybe here? It's the one way up here, right? I got a Kraken. No, I did it. I thought about it as I hit it. I was like, it takes a second to charge. And I died from it. Give me that egg. Okay. I'm still under assault. I don't know why I thought they turned away from me. Thank you. Oh, that's the way, right? You jump in between the two? Is that how you do it? We got a lot of eggs to get, and now they're taking them away, too. Okay, put these eggs in. Oh, I think we can do it. We just need to survive as well. This isn't too bad. Jump between. Everyone else fires while you kind of keep them at bay between the two ramps. Okay. I remember people talking about that strategy, but I think I haven't played this map long enough to implement it. But thank you, JCN, for reminding us. Oh, okay. I thought Rey Mysterio was really old. They were saying the 90s. Junior is more, yeah. I don't know. All I know is the boots look cool. So I like boxing a little more. I'm gonna send these over. And launch them. Like that? Okay. No big shots, please. Chris is taking them out. Got that? Okay. Go ahead and get all these. We're close enough where maybe we should just throw them. And then they're consistently in a good spot. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Snatcher placement. I think we're gonna have quota real easy here. Especially with that, yeah, look at that. Ooh. Wasn't sure where they were going. I almost landed right on the basket. Okay, last wave. What's the paint gun we're using? The one I just had is the Blob Blobber. It's probably not as used in normal multiplayer as much, so. But it's fun, you get to throw out all these little bubble blobs everywhere. That was added in Splatoon 2, right? Because I remember in Splatoon 1, the Bloblobber was the beta name for the Slosher originally. But there was all these hints about the Bloblobber is going to be added. What is the Bloblobber? And it's a wash basin, right? But it really does look like a tiny bathtub. I'm gonna have the E-liter for Zuna if we get the Zuna this time. I'm gonna get this guy out of here, because he's annoying. All of them. All 10 or 12 or whatever of these. However many fish sticks there are. And then I'm gonna crack him through those steel eel, ideally. Oh, whoa! No, ping pong! I forgot that you can't quite just phase through them, even if you're a Kraken. Even the Kraken's not strong enough to just go right through things. That was fun, though. Yeah, use your specials if you got them. We're almost done here. I'll kill the enemies, you guys get the exit. We did it! Still doesn't sound like a king. Wow. Can't believe we didn't get the king. We got the rare ping pong between two steel eels, though. Alright, one more time. We could do it. I'm gonna sip the last of my coffee. We'll finish up, and then I'm gonna get tomorrow's series, the first part of it, ready. So look forward to that, please. If you like Mysterious Game that I'm not mentioning. No, if you've been watching for a bit, you probably have heard us talk about what it might be. Alright, one more time. I hope everyone has a full meter. Oh no, did we lose Ashley? There they are. they're just tallying their, the results. Okay. Quick sip of coffee. Let's go. Lob these blobs. This is a pretty good map for this because it's very triangular, it's very, let me adjust that. A lot of stuff is downhill, which seems to work well for this weapon. Got that? Oh! Well, someone got it, right? Yep. We're starting to really get the hang of this set of weapons, I think. Fish stick is annoying, but at least it's down there where we don't have to deal with it that much. Come over here. Set you up for someone to blast you in the back. And that someone is me. Everyone's busy, it's getting hectic. Oh, I have Killer Whale. It's not as fun as the Kraken would have been against the Zuna, but what we got. That was close. Ah. It is scary but satisfying when the steel eel dies millimeters from your butt when you're trying to get away. Vimo indeed. Good job. Zuna tonight, yeah. Yeah, get your Zuna summonings in the chat if you're able, if you remember. We've been waiting for this big guy. I watched Shin Gojira again with my friend group, the channel mods. So I'm in a kaiju sort of mood recently. And Kohozuna is the most Gojira, Godzilla-like of them for sure. That's very satisfying. Yeah, the better I get with the E-Leader, the more I appreciate how satisfying it is to snipe some of these guys. Uh-oh, Ashley. Oh, you didn't need me. Let's get this. Uh-oh. That cloud is getting me. This is not going great for my, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I should be up here trying to do this. Let's do this. Ah! I threw a bomb at least. I went up there and then I was like, I'm not the best person to do this. 2 fish sticks. Here we go. I'm getting a little too fast and loose here. We were doing too well. Got a little silly with it. Okay, we made it. High tide is a little hectic. Thank you for all the summonings. I think we're gonna see it soon. I'm done with my... Alright, so I'm definitely getting the heavy edit if we see the Zuna. Low tide? Try to paint for you a little. Where did that fish stick go? All the way over there? As long as we have someone who can handle it over there, that's good. Try to do the technique of, yeah. Hit just slightly above where you're supposed to shoot for the steel eel with the bomb, and then it blows up instantly. And still damages the rump. Ooh! You see that? I shot one Drizzler's ink storm into another. Getting a lot of weird, very rare occurrences tonight. Alright, let's do this. I should have got that. Should have got the fly fish if I could have timed that better, but we're okay. Don't go after me, Moz. Knew you were gonna. There we go. Good use of the wave breaker to save us here at the end. We need quota. Okay, we did it. Nice reef slide. Okay, low tide Zuna. Are we gonna see it? There we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try not to get too close to this thing. He's gonna transform. Imagine if we got a Zuna that shot us stinger beam. Ugh, I don't wanna put any ideas in the developers' heads. They're all in a straight line, so why not do that, right? Ooh, good use of that. Uh-oh. Chris! If I can jump over here, you can kind of bait him back and forth. This is not the smartest spot to stay in, though. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, I was gonna try to get the other one too. There we go. Look at all these eggs. Lure him back over here. Oh, I just threw that too fast. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, so close. No, no, no. Real bad spot here for me. The eggs, no! I think we got him. Come on, come on. Yeah! I saw it and I walked into it. Good job, everybody. Clean. Only got 1 silver, but that's 1 more silver than I had before towards my gloop suit. Thank you, Chris, aka Baja Blast, JCN, Empty Ashes, aka Ashley. Go check out Ashley's channel. You might want to subscribe to that if you like the type of videos she's got on there. Maybe be interested in seeing more, maybe in a multiplayer context. Click on her name and you can go there. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Let's get our rewards and we're gonna finish up here tonight. Appreciate you all. We got a nice variety. I enjoyed playing all the different modes with you. Try to catch a challenge sometime here. Locker room, I did not update my locker, but if I can find anybody else's lockers, I'll show them off. I think I'm gonna stick with the boots I got till we can get a 3-star boot combo. Yeah, I have 32, and it's gonna take a while to get the 150, but we're on the way there. We're a little more than a 1/5 of the way to getting those boots. Alright. Let's head over. Gonna slam somebody. Look out, Merch! Drop kick him. Oh, I had a jacket. I think this is a returning from Splatoon 2 jacket I wanted to get. Custom painted F3. I like the look of it, but then if you turn it around, there's like a weird no judgment, but there's like a Betty Boop seahorse on the back. It's a bomber jacket, so it's supposed to be like something you'd see on a plane. But I like the look of it, sort of Leon Kennedy bomber fashion, more from the front than the back. Unfortunately, you have to see the back a lot more if you play, because you're looking at the back of your character more than the front. Alright, thank you all again. I'm gonna roll this thing. Let's do it. Just once, and we got a ticket. Once again, my locker, I'll quickly show it because it's the same as it was. Crammed full of gold and silver trophies. Hopefully we'll have, I don't think I did put the stickers on there. You can see them on the inside door. Hopefully we'll have a new extra work sticker soon. Oh, there's Chris, his shrine to soda with the little squids there. And an angry looking Baja Blast. Oh, Pickle, what are you up to? Seems like they're plotting something. Some of these are other players that weren't you all. I want to find you guys. There's Ashley's. Oh, I love the Megalodontia with the egg in its mouth. Oh, so last time Ashley was in the process of redesigning it, and it looks real good. Good job, Ashley. Big Zo's got his order cubes. I haven't seen Aurelia in a bit. Oh, Steven, I don't think I've seen you. You got a Tanuki on yours with a nice Meg and an egg in there. Very tasteful with the lanterns. Love it. We played a bunch with Gamera. They were very good at being a super jump spot when I would die. It seemed like they purposefully fell back a little bit to help me get there. Got Rosetta, got Kevin. Alright, well, I think that was it anyways. Good timing for the modes to update. Alright. Hope you all have a good night. Let me thank the members real quick. I appreciate you all. There we go. Starting with, of course, Average Chris, Baja Blast themselves, as the sole Heron Baron to supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate all your support. But then, of course, we have the treat givers. I'm just out to... yeah, I didn't plan that, but my little guy is right outside of the members. Thank you to... oh, no. Back it up. Back it up. Go back. Back it up. I was going to try to do a little push. Flip that around. Rafa, Somberlin, Steven, Mark, Ashley, Alina, Josh, and Kayla. Thank you all so much. Kitty's got their chudu today, their little stick of weird meat juice, whatever you want to call it. Cat Go-Gurt, they really appreciate it. And thank you all to the Night Owls as well. We saw a few of you like Kirby playing with us tonight. And of course, all the early birds like Haley and Allison. Grunky was in here. Bunch of you. Appreciate you all. Wouldn't be able to do this without you. Whether you're watching or supporting the channel that way. If you want to click the join thing, you can look at all the member benefits. Appreciate it either way. Yeah, if you just want to leave a like or subscribe, I also appreciate that too. Anything helps. Okay. Well, give you guys a glimpse of these little guys one last time. It looks like I'm handing them to my Inkling. Aww. Hey, get in here. Hold on. Where is it? I haven't used it for a little while, but I definitely have one. Here we go. Hey, you guys, get in. Get in here. No. You don't want to give a cat a bath unless you really have to. Alright. Once again, make some time if you can. We got a new series of videos, multiplayer stuff coming up. We got the beginning of Earthbound this week, so please tune in on Monday for that. And then something else on Thursday will drop. And then we've got extra work, so a lot in store. We'll probably have a couple streams and a couple videos, like 4 different things this week, so please look forward to it. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.